A dressed up female Sasquatch or Bigfoot followed me in Georgia this summer of 2024. A recent Bigfoot sighting in Georgia where land, air, sky, and sea meet. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't believe this, but for the brief seconds that I turned my camera to the sides is where I saw her, and they are attracted to me. There is no doubt about it, and probably for the rest of my life. This is my 5th year of doing Bigfoot hunting. I continue to see them. I know there's believers and other people out there, but I just continue to see them, and she is real. Now, the brief moments I turned across the Frisbee park, there was something else that looked like maybe or maybe or not, but I know that she was with me. She was with me the whole time, and there was another one that came around a tree on me that was really small, 2.5 feet, that just like vibrated. Like sometimes they move really fast. That is true about Bigfoots. I don't know how people know this without showing the footage. It's almost like they're reading it from a book, but I know it from my heart, from my knowledge, and she is pretty. This Georgia female is dressed up. She's following me, and she just keeps making these noises as I go along. I really want y'all to see the footage, and I even have another special beyond this, but anyhow, I just want you to enjoy the footage. I know it seems bland at first, but she's in there to the right, and I'm going to do my best to point her out, and she's with me the whole time. So I don't know, people are planning these X's or this other structures. The foot traffic is from people or whatever, but somehow our connection was there, and she followed me again. My 5th year of true Bigfoot sightings. Not a lot of people can say this in public places. Thank you. So this is Damien C. I'm in Georgia, Brunswick. I just jumped through 3 feet of water back there, threw my bag across my Frisbees. There's a basket right up there, and I had to jump across, but on this side the topic is about the crossings. There's a moat on this side all the way around, and people can't get across, and I saw them over here. Saw things, signs of them, lots of signs, but I think I saw them twinkling like the stick Sasquatches, and then there's another canal down here. So now what I have to do, this is Georgia, I have to go up this hill, and there's lots of these little hills. So like I'm really not used to this, being from Florida at all. Even like the slightest like little hill and mounds, like I see a mound in Florida, I think it's a nest, I mean, over here, it's, got big banks. I'm already looking at a 30-foot bank. Now, where I'm at, the crossing to the marsh, it goes out to the ocean. There's nothing. Oh, look at that. It's a big old armadillo. There's another food source. What's he doing way down here in the water? Sometimes they get scared. It's actually a good sign after the rain. Sometimes they go. He's going up the hill. Wow, he went up the hill faster than I can go. He's already up that fast. I'm not used to this at all. And good Lord, I'm glad I don't live in Colorado. So let's go ahead and get up, and I'll keep filming once I get up. I just made it to the top. Look at all these little hills crossing down there. There's little mounds everywhere. And there's a huge little formation. Now, people keep talking about stick structures. They get me wrong. I'm already falling around. There's structures. This is a structure, okay? It's broke across the middle. It's a Y, another Y, X, this lumber, big wood, this place in this secondary trail. Like, you're not gonna cross this up here. You're gonna cross the creek, the river, the trail, this. You're not gonna cross this and then get up here. It's basically what they're saying. So I already know a lot. Well, I think these are the hairy men. I think what I am hunting are the hairy guys. I think they're about mid-adult ones with a whole clan of small. Oh my god, this ain't better than what I thought. Oh my gosh, look at the stances up here. Well, it's funny because I caught these footprints on the side of one of these hills, like it was hiding on one side already. And we're like paths and footprints just leading me down here. This one right there. Here's my foot. Somebody could have stepped in there, but this many, that beaten down, that many people crossing, these people ain't gonna do that. Sorry about this chair. So the marsh is on the other side of nothing but a beach. This is like a preserve. This perfect one. This place is wicked. I'm seeing something kind of blondish, like a blonde hair thing. Let's see if I can capture it. Alright, so be right there. See it? Whatever it is, it looks blondish and kind of big and rounded. Might be some kind of leaf. Let me stand up. I just stood up again. I think it's just some kind of a leaf or something, but it was rather peculiar looking. Hey, this is Damien. See, so anyways, at this point, I'm seeing like a trail, lots of tracks. There's a canal and a frisbee course, and a separating, kind of like yesterday. Sorry, my senses are. Sorry about it. There's a canal like yesterday. There's a fence. Well, in this case over here, looking down the hill, there's like this trail that's going right along here, and there's all kinds of footprints, and it's like they're going right down the side from where this canal is at, that goes all the way down this way and all the way back down that way, with this hill on this side that I just had to climb and jump through 3 feet of water, and then you go down and there's this opening, but they're not going out that way towards the town, and the marshes are that way. It's like a running trail right through here, and there's an X here. There's a big log, couple logs. This log right there is making an X, a huge X right there, and there's a huge X right here. That's, see, it's placed way on top, and look at how odd this is. Watch. It's right over the whole trail going down, like like you're in a bike race or something. There's the opening. It's right over the top. It's way up high. Those high X's mean other things, and they're projecting it all the way down. There's signs of them, so I got to make a push down this trail to see if I can capture it. So the deal is, there's like a path all the way down, and there's another canal down here. So I'm gonna make a push down this thing. It's like a freaking bike path with an X, bang, right here, an X on the side of the vines, right there, and this tall log marking a big old X. And let me take you down to it, and I'm gonna go ahead and make this push, and we're gonna check this out real quick. Alright, let's see what we can do. Besides my brother's in the lawn chair at Christmas makes a lot of noise, but that's okay. A lot of noise, because I'm not trying to scare it, jump into them, and then jump into me. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So see what I'm talking about? It's a big old X, and there's a trail. There's a little Y. This thing. Man, I'm hearing some little whelps. Ooh, ooh, a little early for the owls at 4. And so this is the major big pathway. As you can see, big old X going over it, the top. There's more stuff down here, and the purpose of that is to get a feel for them, to see more and more and more of their stuff. Branches in the crossway. That's a leaning on thing sideways. That branch, it's just sticking up like a Jurassic Park over here. Almost telling you which direction to go around this. You know, broken off all through here. And just all the way down. So I call a little push. So we're going to go ahead and make the push. See if we can see anything. We're going to definitely see some signs of them till I get to the canal. And it's a new territory, so it's just a quick little thing to do. And it can be a lot of fun. I think they're probably up on the sides of these banks. Oh, look at this X. Huh? I thought I saw something up here. This is huge. And this is double parallels before I get all dorky about the thing. See? That's placement. Oh my god. Like, yeah, like the creek, this river just flowed through here. That is, wow. That's an X right there. You're talking about X's. Texas, that's an X. Where it came from. Well, that's big. Oh, look at this leaner thing, or a hanger, and that is hanging 100%. All right, this is 100% Bigfoot. Look at that. Yep, it's got a little hanger on it, and it's just, oh, like I don't see it, and it's that tall. This is probably what I'm guessing about the hairy man, about the 7-footers. A little piece of bark right here. It's placed up there. They're pecking, and eating, and getting barks. That is to the other canal we go. So wow, this is like what I expected to see. Like here's the frisbee course over there. Here, that's the tee pad right there. Look. I jumped over one of those mounds the other day, and I was coming back on the back side, and there's footprints that goes hiding on the other side of the mound, and I was like pointing across this water. I just had to jump three feet, and I was like, man, I gotta get on this other side. The problem is, that's a marsh way down there to the ocean. This is over here. It's businesses. They're surrounded in this island, and nobody knows it's here. Like nobody, kids can get over here because of the canals, and in the first place, and it's just little hills. And you talk about these areas where there's a canal or island or something. Oh, look at this. I've seen this many times, and halfway peeled and all the way down, and this one's actually curved with it and curves back. Yeah, these ones are different ones for sure than what I'm used to. I think they're the hairy ones, the hairy guys. I think, oh, I heard something over there. I just heard something over there. Oh man, I've been hearing. Sometimes it seems like it's quiet, and then they make like some kind of weird noise, like you don't recognize it. They're out here. There's another hill up here to go to, so I gotta make this push as much as I can. Like I said, this just seems like something's running up and down this path, even with a couple obstacles, so you can't drive down it, you know. They made something weird in here. Little vine curve. Things still sticking up. Compared to the other one, that X is massive, way back there. So I'm already way back from the X. So, you know, with this hill here, like, there's nothing, like, I can be walking all the way down this thing, be right on the other side of the hill. So it's like a huge deterrent. I'm not very not used to it, but I am seeing the path, even the little X's that they're leaving. That's another little stick. That's not a flaw right in the path. After the big X, it's a bunch of footsteps. I mean, I can see an armadillo's making them. Couple sets. I can see. So there's the frisbee course again. See, it's right there. I walked right on the other side of one of these holes. There's a bench and a sign and everything right there. There's a canal between us and this hill. And I gotta get over there, you know. I'm seeing all this stuff. I'm not gonna see them, but I'm gonna feel them. Oh wow, there's even more stuff. This is kind of like what I thought. I mean, look at this. There's trails going all over the place. I can see the animals, okay, trails to the water. Just show you an idea, see? That's the back door cut. And then there's the water, and there's the other side. And they definitely do this. I think there's a peninsula right up here. Is where there's another double parallel right down there. Very blunt. Look at these. See? These are big indentures right here. Look at that. If I stick this way, it's pretty big. And it's like I've stepped in a few of them, and it's like they're man-made steps almost, like steps going up. Like, you know, you get that from humans and stuff, and after a while. Mushrooms, yeah, there are a lot of mushroom stories in Georgia, and pine cone area right here. Whole bunch of pine cones right in here for some reason. Look at that grass, cabbage grass. We have another one. It's called not cabbage grass. What do they call that stuff? Bamboo grass. Bamboo grass. Not cabbage. We have cabbage grass and bamboo grass. This opening is just really beaten. Down all over the place, like they're running back and forth, like, oh man, I mean, it's something. But with those X's, these mounds, they can be living in any one of these things. I always suspect them of taking loose dirt, so like whatever, again, the public systems have given them, they have taken to a very dramatic point, because there's a canal, there's another path, so whichever way you go over here, I mean, seeing paths out here in the woods. So let's get out to the peninsula, see how far I can push. I know I'm probably viewing too fast, so I'll try to slow down and see if we can catch anybody around. Just in case, you know. Don't be stupid, don't zoom around, you know. Just, you know. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm trying to control myself, you know. Is what the deal is here, but I'm in new stuff, and It's hard. It's hard to do. It's a task. It's a task. You know. You want a big fucking task? Look at that. I think I succeeded. There's a big leaner. I think I'm right on the edge of this other canal. And again, they marked right. Look at the size of this thing, dude. On the edge, like the coincidence of all this happening, like, oh, right where this point is, right where that point is. There's next, where this point is, there's leaner. Where this point is, there's a log wedged behind there. Right where this little hills is, you know, right where that terrain is. Oh, look at this. Wow, that's why. And it goes all the way down there. So all I would need is my telescope. I need to come out here with whoa. I smelled the fucking skunk fart. Oh shit. There's something over here. Hope he's on this hill. Where'd that come from? Figure out the one direction I'm thinking, right down in there. A big old red hawk falcon. Usually falcons, they fled their wings and trying to distress people that think, oh, it's all cool. It's actually a sign that there's something around it. It went away, but I got a whiff of it. But I can hold it and probably bring it back. I think I heard it. But I saw the hill. Oh, it's not the water, I can tell. And there's a whole other, see, path that they built this canal thing and goes to the marsh. Like I said, I gotta come back with bug spray and a telescope. And look how far down this goes. Oh, it's pretty epic. And it goes all the way down there. You can walk and walk and walk. Totally incredible out here. Totally incredible. Their signs are everywhere. Their signs are everywhere. Well, right at this point, like, why? You know, like, where you can take off this way. You hear them, the birds, everything. Alright, so let's go up to the top of the hill. Take a quick peek back at everything. And, say, hey, this is a pretty good push. This is a pretty good push. Look at these tracks. Look at that. Massive. Oh, yeah. And look at that. Another big leaner across the top of the trail. Like, why over the top of the trail, you know? Fall everywhere else. Let's make it right across. Wow. Incredible stuff. Oh, three. Mordilla's calling up these things like crazy. I don't know. There's something else out here. There's something else. Hello. Hello. Ooh. 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 Wow, all of a sudden my voice just echoed 20 times what it did over there. Hello. Hello. Hear that? That's echoing good. Falcons are going off. Oh, I got their attention. Easily come back and gain some ground. But these guys with the snake looking thing sticking out. I can easily do that. Well, here again, shoots down to this little canal. Alright, peace. So just standing right here, I have, you know, the massive X right in the trail. I have this thing broke an arch. I have this double parallel system going down the tree. Down there. I have this arch, or this hanger, hanging right there. Hanging on a tree. I have this broken egg right here. Oh, right here.